Have you ever hit record and immediately regretted all of your decisions regarding the lighting? It looks weird, the audio, it sounds hollow, or even the camera itself? In the next few minutes, using my clear method, I'm going to show you how to set up your space for clean, confident, and even professional looking video content. Hey guys, my name is Nell Tice, and I help content creators, entrepreneurs, and busy professionals like yourself create content simply and efficiently. When you set up your space properly, you look more polished, and people will actually stay longer to consume your content. Okay, let's get right into it. Here is the 5-part clear method for setting up your video space for recording content. That means it's camera, lighting, environment, audio, and repeatability. First, let's talk about camera placement. You might notice that I am looking straight into the lens of the camera. I am looking directly at you, and that is exactly what you want to be doing when you're speaking to your audience. We don't want to be looking over to the left. We don't want to be looking over to the right, up or down, or leaning in, leaning back, or any of those things. We want to be talking to someone. And the best way to place your camera is right usually at eye level. So it's easy, it's natural, and it looks like you are speaking directly to someone. And if we're thinking about the rule of thirds, which is a general photography and videography rule, we're splitting the frame or the actual picture of the camera into thirds. So there are 3 top boxes, there are 3 middle boxes, and there are 3 bottom ones. You want your head to actually be somewhat above into that top third tier of the actual frame of the camera. Okay, let's talk about lighting. This can actually be one of the best and easiest and fastest ways to upgrade your video content. So let's start out simply. Face a window. So use the natural lighting to enhance your features and separate you from the background. Don't sit in front of a window where it's super bright behind you and you become super dark in the frame. That is one way to turn viewers away. And also try to avoid overhead lighting. Overhead lighting can actually create some really weird shadows, especially dark shadows under the eyes, and especially ladies at this age over 40, we don't need any help with that. And if you're going to be using some type of lighting setup, you want to make sure that your lighting is about 45 degrees in front of you and at just above head or eye level. Okay, let's talk about the environment. So what we want to do is remove distractions. Put away your laundry, clean up the background, and make sure that if you can, and I understand, we're all in small spaces. I'm definitely in a very small space, so I can't get that necessarily that bokeh background, that beautiful blurred background that we all so want to achieve. Sometimes that's just not possible, but the less cluttered we can make our background, the less distraction there is. We want people to be focusing on us and not necessarily the cool photo and all of the book titles that we've got going on in the background. Now, I love to have something in the background to make the space look comfy and cozy and lived in, but I don't want to have an entire library of books behind me where someone might be trying to figure out what I've read throughout the entire course of my life. What we're really looking to say in our video content is this person created a professional looking space and is intentional about the message that they're trying to get across, not, oh my gosh, I had to record a video and I just panicked and just hit record. And now let's move on to audio. And just so you know, this is actually the #1 reason why people click away from your content. We want our voices to come across clear and with minimal echo. So I recommend personally setting up your space with some rugs and curtains, materials that can actually absorb sound so that you don't sound like you're in a hollow hallway. And if you're going to invest in one upgrade for your video content, invest in a microphone first. Laptop internal microphones and internal microphones for computers and cameras, I'm sorry, they suck. So if you're going to make one investment, let this be it. Microphone recommendations, you could always use a lav mic or a lavalier or lapel mic, which actually clips to you. I don't love those for this type of content because I don't love having that little piece of something that you can see and gets distracting on camera. You can also use what's known as a shotgun mic, which is recording the room However, it's going to be focusing recording on your voice. Those are just some great microphones that you can get started with. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Shure SMB. This is a very professional sounding microphone. We do a lot of recording with this microphone, but this isn't something that you have to have. Just know that you don't have to have the best equipment up front. You just need to have something that helps you get your message across clearly and professionally. And last but not least, repeatability. Make it easy for yourself to show up every single time. If you need to create a setup that takes you half an hour to get together every time you're going to record, I gotta tell you, you're not gonna continue to record, and consistency is everything. So make your setup super easy. Make sure if you are using an external microphone, keep it at your desk. Use a web camera. There are some really great options out there for clear video. I have a curtain that's actually hanging right in front of my monitor that I can just open and close every time for sound absorption. And I actually have an LED panel light that sits 45 degrees at an angle in front of me that I keep set up all the time. So when I'm ready to record, I can just turn everything on and I'm good to go. So to recap the clear method, we're talking about the camera. Make sure it's at eye level and stable. That's also important. Lighting. Make sure that we are lighting our beautiful faces and standing out from the background as much as we possibly can. No harsh lighting, keep it soft. And use a window if you have to. And the environment. We want to make sure that we have not messy backgrounds, declutter, and all the things to keep distractions at a minimum. And audio. Make sure we are prioritizing the audio. Use an external microphone if you can. And if not, you know what? Use what you got to get started. But there are a lot of tools and services out there that can also clean up the audio a little bit, and you may want to look into a few of those as well. And lastly, repeatability. Keep your setup simple so that you are more likely to continue showing up and recording that super important video content. So if you're interested in learning more about a DIY video setup, click the link in the description below because I have something that is perfect to help you get started or upgrade your content. And if you want me to go a little further into this subject, comment the word setup below in the comments, and I'll do an entire video on what my actual home setup looks like so that you can see it and get some ideas for yourself as well. And guys, if you liked this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, share this video with a friend. I absolutely love helping you show up on camera with clarity, confidence, and a system that actually fits your lifestyle. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.